Picture this. A woman by the name of Sharon wins a whopping $10.5 million. She treats her friends to luxury vacations. She buys a house with a mortgage rather than paying cash. She buys expensive cars. She gives away millions of dollars to her friends. And then, get this. No surprise here. Just 3 years after her big win, she's already blown through half her money. Soon after, Sharon loses her house. And now, fast forward to today, and you'll find this former millionaire taking the bus to a part-time job she uses to cover her rent. True story. There's that little bit of delicious schadenfreude that gets us smirking when we hear a story like that. We like to think we'd never blow through $1 million like that. But maybe that's just because some of us have never had millions of dollars burning a hole in our pocket. You see, here's the thing. Going broke is something that can happen to all of us, no matter how much money you're making. And getting ridiculously wealthy is also something we can all do. You just need to make the choice right now. Would you rather be wealthy, or would you rather ride the bus with Sharon and go to a minimum wage job? Now, if you're looking to struggle and scrape by, go for it. But this really isn't the video for you. Now, if you're still listening, good, because you're exactly the person who's going to benefit the most from this exciting information. Introducing the Wealth Upgrade Club, which is your ticket to making more money, saving more money, and multiplying that money like crazy. Now, if you've never had 2 nickels to rub together, no problem, we've got you covered. Because inside this 10-video training program, you're about to find out what the world's richest people know about creating and growing wealth. Let me give you a sneak peek at what you'll find inside these eye-opening videos. First off, we'll tackle the question, just what is wealth anyway? Heads up, making or even winning a lot of money doesn't necessarily make you wealthy. Just ask Sharon, the former millionaire. In this video, we'll unpack and examine the 3 surprising factors that go into making someone really, truly wealthy. Once you understand this, you'll be well on your way. The next thing you have to do is map your financial path to the future. See, here's the thing. Saving money aimlessly without a plan is a whole lot like jumping in a car and trying to go to an unfamiliar destination without directions, a map, or GPS. It's ridiculous, and you're going to get lost. That's why this video shows you the right way to create savings goals, and then create a rock-solid plan to meet those goals. You'll also find out what type of savings account should be your top priority. You might be surprised when you find out what it is. Next up, we'll ask the tough question. Is your bank account a leaky bucket? You can make a ton of money, but if it's flowing out of your bank account just as fast, then you're never going to be wealthy. Most people don't even know just how much money they're losing every month. This video shows you the #1 way to uncover and fix a leaky bank account. Pay attention, because this is a big step towards getting wealthy. Another topic we'll tackle is all about tightening your business's financial belt. This might not sound like an exciting topic, but what if I told you it could put thousands or even tens of thousands of extra dollars in your pocket? That's right, it suddenly just got a whole lot more exciting, didn't it? And best of all, it's easier than you think, especially when you find out these 3 secrets for saving lots of money with your business. Next up, we'll take a good look at kicking the expensive money habit. One of the most common mistakes people make is to take on high-interest loans, including credit cards. It's like falling into a deep pit. It's going to be hard to get yourself out. This video will show you 4 solid strategies for getting what you want without paying through the nose for it. And that means you get to keep more of your hard-earned money in your pocket. Next, we'll dust off the old adage, a penny saved is a penny earned. But is it true? Listen, if your goal is to get really wealthy, then you'll need to discover the secrets of saving money. That's where this video comes in. You'll get 3 solid strategies that are guaranteed to leave more of your hard-earned money in your bank account. That's money you can invest and multiply. Which brings us to the topic of another video, which asks, are you driving the right investment vehicle? Think about it. If you want to win an auto race, you need to choose the right vehicle, right? Of course, because no one in their right mind is going to pick a 4-cylinder Ford Focus over a Ferrari if they want to win. And likewise, if you want to multiply your money, you need to choose the right investment vehicle. Inside this video, you'll discover 5 investment vehicles that can propel you to wealth. You probably haven't ever heard of 1 or 2 of these ideas before. Of course, before you jump into the nearest investment, you need to assess risk, reward, and tolerance, which is another hot topic we cover in this video series. So let me ask you, does investing scare the bediddles out of you? Or does it get your heart pumping with excitement? Do you have many years to meet your financial goals, or is it crunch time now? Inside this video, you'll find out how these factors should impact your investment strategy, so you can maximize profits and minimize sleepless nights. Now, you might remember another old adage, which is when your mama said don't put all your eggs in one basket. She was totally right. And that's true more than ever when it comes to investing. That's why we devote an entire video to this topic. You see, a lot of investors make the mistake of dumping all their money into a sure thing. But of course, nothing is sure when it comes to investments, and losing everything is a punch in the gut you won't soon forget. So protect yourself by watching this video, as you'll learn a very clever diversification strategy to keep your money safe. And finally, we'll look at some eye-opening money tips and tricks for savvy savers. Because you know what? Money doesn't grow on trees, but a savvy saver and investor can make it look like it's growing by magic. And this video gives you a huge jump start on wealth, as you'll discover 6 little-known ways to grow your money. Best of all, it's easier than you think. So here's the thing. Everything I've mentioned so far is just a taste of what you'll get inside this video training program. This is the foundation you need to create the kind of wealth that most people only dream about. Because once you know how to save, invest, and grow your money, then the sky is the limit. So you're probably wondering what makes this program different than everything else out there. The reason this is the best wealth creation program on the net is because it was created by not one, but 2 entrepreneurs who've generated millions of dollars over the years with their business. And you know what? These 2 didn't blow their money. So maybe they don't have helicopter landing pads in their backyards, but they have something even better. Financial security for themselves and their family. They're living in the houses they want to live in. They're driving the cars they want to drive. They're taking vacations and enjoying life. And they can do all of that because they know the secrets of making, saving, and investing money. And now you too can find out their secrets by getting your hands on this exclusive video training program right now. Now here's the best part. If you act today, I'm talking right now, we can slip you into the private back door of this membership site for free. That's right, if you act now, you get every single video in this training course for free. That's because we were able to pull some strings with the creators to get you exclusive backdoor access to this mind-blowing course. But here's the thing. We can't promise you this secret access will be available forever. The guys who created this video training set might rescind this free offer at any time. And while it's worth every penny that everyone else is paying for their membership, why pay anything when you can get in for free today? So, get your free membership by clicking the button below and do it right now. Because what's here today might be gone tomorrow.